What is up, everybody? This is Random Sparks. We're back in FS13. Just a heads up. Heck, it was just yesterday. I had my wisdom teeth pulled, so I might be talking a little bit slower. Might be a little less. Oh, what's the word? Well, either way, probably might be a little bit harder to understand me, but just bear with me for the next couple episodes. I'll be past this pretty quick. Be all healed up and whatnot and ready to go, but I did want to get some gameplay in, so I'm going to be taking a little bit easy for these next 1 or 2 episodes. But anyways, where we left off, we were doing some silage harvest in a grass field. I did get that all done. However, right when I finished, I closed out of the game. I swear I saved it, but when I come back in, vehicles are all gone. Just the same thing that happened to me before. I don't remember what episode that was, but I lost all my vehicles. But I grabbed a backup that I had and got that all sorted out. But there's 1 or 2 things I don't like that happened. We lost most of our silage harvest. We still have some in the bunker, but not as much as I'd like. So I may end up doing more. And again, I may not. I don't know. We'll see. I may not do the whole process like I did this last time. I may just do a direct cut instead of mowing, raking, and then chopping it. So I might do a direct cut. I have to get a header for that. Let's see. Also, I need to replace the tractor that I lost because I replaced the zip folder with a newer version, and the name had changed. And that would have been our 7120. The one that I've been working on. Originally, the 7140 then remade into an 8940 by Rafa. And then I did my magic and did the 7120 rendition of it. So I'm just gonna take this guy back through here, unload what's left in that trailer behind us, because yeah, we do have this guy following us here. So stop the follower. Pull this guy to the side for now. Oh, and I did get my foot pedals all set up so I can use those alongside with my excuse me here, fix my microphone, alongside of my joystick here. So I think that's pretty awesome. Got that all working the way I want it to. And I'm just gonna drive over what we have here. I guess we're going flying too. Yeah, we don't have much in this trailer, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll deal with what we do have. Alright. And I'll pull the other one out of the way, because I have to do some compacting. And my pedals don't like me as much as the joystick does, so it's a little harder driving. Not too bad though, can still get it done. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I may hook up the compactor. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Help me compact a little bit faster here. But there we go. Yeah, so I can't open my mouth as wide as I could if I hadn't gotten the procedure done. I can kind of feel it, kind of not. It wasn't as bad as I expected, but it's still definitely there. So just as I said, bear with me. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand me. Alright. How are we doing now? 80, no wait, 92 overall compaction. Okay, well not too bad, and we're closing on in. A little bit more. We're at 99, but we'll see if we can't get 100 somewhere in here, maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get this guy put away for now. Then I think I will go to the store and get the 7120 again. Definitely has changed since the last time you guys have seen it on the videos here. See, was it even in the last episode? I don't remember. But either way, it has changed drastically in my opinion anyways. Mostly because I know all the changes that have been made. Did I just run into my other harvester? Yes, I did. That was our beet harvester that I just ran into. Looking forward to beet harvest, that's for sure. Haven't done that in forever. Whether it be on 15 or 13. And man, I'm kind of getting burnt out on 15, not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. I only have like 10 episodes of Manchester out. I wish I had more, but I'm just not feeling as much anymore. I'm loving 13 again. As weird as that might sound to some of you, it makes perfect sense to me and some other people I'm talking to that are doing mostly 2013 gaming right now. But I don't know, I'm not saying that I'm done with Manchester, not at all, because I'll definitely be getting back into that at some point. I just don't know when. Okay. Here we are. And there we go. And one of my favorite features is right here. Managed to figure out how to add selectable duels. That was a part of the original mod, however, I deleted it, then decided I wanted it back. And so I put it on with these set of tires we have here. It's from a Magnum 340 25th anniversary version of it. In fact, that's a mod that I used to use quite often. Haven't used it in any of my gameplay, but definitely have used it off camera many a time. I don't know why I hooked up to this. What am I even doing? I don't know. What do we need to even do next? I'm gonna take a look in our map here. This map. I'm gonna progress time to the next growth stage. I'm gonna finish up our fertilizer application. Let's see, I need to do some animal chores as well, so while I set up the... Oh geez, I went a little too far. Oh well, we'll deal with it. Okay, I need to send this guy back. So yeah, I'll send this guy back to grab the applicator. Then whilst that's going on, I will start some feeding chores that need done. Okay, farm to the home. There we go. My mouse would work. It's been causing a little trouble recently. I don't know why that is. But same thing happened to my old mouse. That was a crappier mouse. Not gonna lie. Alright. Okay, is he gonna go on the course here? Wrong trailer for this mode, that's why he's not doing what he needs to do. There we go. Alright. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. This is what I wanted to do here. Alrighty. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I want to use the bale fork there. I'm going to use the 1370 to load the bales. And then just use this guy to transport the feed. But you already have some in there, awesome. So we'll go ahead and give what we have here to the dairy. I'm pretty sure they need food. They should anyways. The beef's only at 20%. I don't own sheep. I don't know why that's showing up. And let's see, they may need some water as well, so I can do that. Looks like they definitely need some feed, apparently. Feeding chores. So she wrote there. I was gonna take a screenshot of that, but I missed my chance. Alright, well, they need... Ooh, we need some herbicide sprayed. That will be next after I finish the fertilizer app. So I could actually run those simultaneously. I hook the sprayer up to one, the applicator up to the other tractor. Seeing as how we're running the 7120 now, we can run either or on either of the tractors, which is nice. Definitely a step up from our 1586. I wonder where that tractor's at. It might be him down the road there. Alrighty, let's grab this guy. So, let's see, I think both bale spikes are in the building over there. Actually, the bale spike is, the 3-point spear is in a shed. And then the front loader spear is just out front there. And there he is, slowing down. has reached its waiting point. Oh, and I also figured out how to add flashers to mods, so I'll probably be adding it to this tractor. It's definitely a nice thing to know how to do. Whoa there. Oh, right, that thing's doing its thing. And it has been suggested to me to do a couple minor modding videos. First thing I ever learned how to do was add wheels to tractors, so if you want to switch out wheels, add duals, I'm gonna show you guys how to do that at some point in my life. I just take the time, sit down and make the video, and have that out, and that will be for 15, since that's what most people are playing now. But if there's anybody that wants some 13 tutorials, I'd be happy to do that as well. Let's see, I need to do the back spear first. It can be a slightly different process depending on the mod between 13 and 15. If you're dealing with the tractors that have the, oh, what's the word? I don't even know, but rather than having the wheels directly on the tractor, Giants had them loaded in separate files in 2015, which was kind of odd, but that's how they had it. I was thinking doing one for that and one for mods that have the default wheels. Because even if it's 15 or 13, it's the same way for that if you have the default wheels. But if you start getting into the dynamically loaded, that's what the word is. That's what the phrase is there. If you get into the dynamically loaded parts, then that's a different story. But things can go wrong with either process, and you gotta be careful with it. And with messed up mods with wheels flying everywhere. Needless to say, I've had that happen a time or two. And just recently editing the 7120, I don't remember what I was doing, but the front axle was just laying on the ground like 20 feet away. And crap like that can happen if you're moving around parts. Sucks, but it happens. I'm going to go ahead and get, what do I want to do with that? I think the fertilizer applicator is bigger than the sprayer, so I'll have the big Magnum hooked up to the fertilizer app, and then have the 7120, okay, yeah, the 290 is going to be hooked up to the fertilizer applicator, and then the 7120 is going to be hooked up to the sprayer. I think that's how I'm going to do that. Once I finish up feeding here. And let's see, once I get all this feed out to the dairy cattle, I'll hook I'll switcheroo here and hook this 1370 up to the feeder and hook the 7120 up to the sprayer. I don't know if I said that right, but I know how I meant it. Okay. Where did my 71? Oh, he's in group 4. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. See, the sounds also changed on our Magnum here. I didn't quite like the original ones, so I combined two sounds. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it turned out too bad. I do like the sound we have on here. Believe it or not, it's a mix between the 290s, the Magnum 290, and the Farmall 1206. Believe it or not, that's what I combined there to get this sound. And I think it sounds good. But that's just me, that's my biased opinion. Okay. I'm gonna pull ahead a little bit here. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that yet. I want to turn this guy off so I can get a decent screenshot. Go. That'll do. And looks like we have some left over, which is awesome. We'll just take the rest over to the other farm with the 1370, as I mentioned we would. Oh yes, and I also tinted the windows. I think I want to revert back because I don't like the way it looks inside. Outside it looks fine, but when you're in here, it's not quite right. Actually, I might just lighten it up a bit. I might not completely untint it. Just find a nice medium. Just gotta see how it goes, really. Man, this thing has been... It's been fun, but it's been a challenge. This is like the furthest I've ever gotten to any sort of modding at all. Feels nice to learn how to do it too. A lot of it has been trial and error. There are some lovely resources on FS13 that I used for different scripts and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna park this guy here, and I can unhook the front loader. I didn't really need that. Boy, that is green. Bright yellow green. I think I have a second light source in the map. I think I accidentally put one in when I was adding a building, and I have yet to remove it, so I think that's why it's extra bright. I'll have to go in and look for that. Whoop. Okay, I had the right way there. So I'm gonna load in the duals. That just looks nice. I like the way this turned out. Pretty slick looking, if you ask me. Got some of the ideas from a couple of buddies of mine that I've talked to. Some of them I have yet to incorporate, like when I undo these, if I have the option to add the wheel weights onto here, I'll do that. And another thing that I want to do is make that weight removable too, so when I run the front loader I can remove that if I need to. Okay, well this guy can stay on this farm, I suppose. But 290, I want him to be heading back the other way with the applicator. See, I don't need to fill it, I don't think. And even if I did, I could just wait till I get back to the other farm to do that. Sounds like a plan to me. Oop, there, we went past it there. Okay, it may need some filling for what's left there. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. I want home to farm 2. There it is. And then want some herbicide. And it doesn't really matter what field we start with here anyways. So I'll go ahead and start with this beet field to begin with. And we have to start with that before we can switch it over. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this filled a little bit more. Man, I started out with quite a bit of money. It's running down fast, I'll tell you what. I know $230,000 may seem like quite a bit, but I may end up needing more in case something comes up like it has already. I'll grab that bale right there. Oopsies, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oopsies, there we go. Alright, and I will set this bale down and unhook from the 3-point spear. That'll do. So now again I want home to farm to. And let's do this here. So just as well start with the sugar beets field that is close to us. I don't know which particular herbicide it needs. If it even has any weeds in there, I'm gonna go out and take a look-see. I do like the textures on there. I don't know if those are original or not. I know there's weeds on that field that we saw. I'm not seeing any. Nope, there we go. There are some weeds. Alright. That's a sign that we need to spray some herbicide then, isn't it? Let's get a shot here. Without that crappy tree. F7, there we go. Sometimes a photo opportunity just strikes. And actually, this is where I'm going to call it for the episode. When we pick up, I'll be right here where we left off. Literally gonna just pick right back up in the next episode, so that'll be literally tomorrow that you'll see the next part of this. This episode should be going out on Friday, and then the next one should be Saturday. You know, or eventually get to recording Sundays. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, it's much appreciated. Thank you for dealing with my interesting sound today with the procedure that has occurred. And if there's anything you want to say, just leave that in the comments. I'll try to respond as quickly as possible. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to do so to be updated on the latest channel videos and any updates that may occur. So, once again, thanks for watching, and have a great day.